In this video, I'm going to show you how to take your iPhone videos from looking and sounding like this to this. Hey everyone, Brad Yehaven here. I'm going to cover the 4 basic principles to creating great videos with your iPhone. And I'm sure you know the iPhone's capable of creating amazing video. You just need to understand how these 4 principles all work together. And once you've got them down, it's going to unlock your creativity and help your videos look way more professional. And I'll show you how to do this on your own, in your own home, with just your iPhone, and in some cases a few inexpensive additions. My goal here is to help you look your best, sound your best, and put your best foot forward to advance your career or your business. So let's get started. The first principle is called framing. Now let's cover framing in the most typical way which we would see it, and that would be presentations, corporate videos, sportscasters, Zoom webinars, broadcasting, and audio documentaries. Or think about your favorite YouTube bloggers, or maybe the most useful scenario that we're all familiar with is TV news. How do they frame themselves? Are they looking down on you from an unflattering angle? Is their head isolated at the bottom of the screen with a bunch of empty, useless space above? Or is their head so big you can't even see anything else? Or is it so small it's practically impossible to make a connection with the presenter? These are all sure signs of someone who's clueless about creating effective video messages. So here's the solution. Let's fix that junk. Proper framing is about having a conversation with your audience. It's about looking someone in the eye and being at their same level. It's about connection and authenticity. So let's put all the odds in your favor and help you do this. First, make sure your iPhone camera is at eye level. So I'm looking directly into that camera at eye level. And even if I'm sitting at a desk, I'll just have my iPhone propped where it's at eye level even though I'm sitting down. The next thing you want to do is make sure that the top of your head is just below the top of the frame. I call it the 2-finger rule. So about 2 fingers of space up to the top. The third thing to do is to be correctly framed on the bottom of the screen. And that's where I'll have just at least the bottom of my shoulders and maybe a little bit of the top of my chest. And lastly, unless your video is meant for TikTok, Instagram, or casual social media use, make sure your video is wide, or sometimes called landscape mode. If it's in tall, then you'll see those annoying black bars on the right and the left. And keep in mind your TV, your computer are all in the horizontal mode. Okay, now that you've got yourself framed properly, the second principle to producing great videos with your iPhone is having good audio. Now it's a known fact, people will be less annoyed to watch poorly done video with excellent sound than to watch great video with terrible sound that you struggle to listen to it. There's no reason to have terrible sound, you just need to have a plan. For example, if you're in a room with a lot of echo, hardwood floors or tile, you could lay some blankets on the ground to absorb some of that ambient sound. Your phone's built-in microphone has decent audio, but the key is you want to be very close. So right now I'm just a little bit extended beyond my arm's distance. If I go beyond that, you'll start picking up a lot of the other sounds that are going on around me. So the closer you are, the better your audio. Now, if you really want to step up your audio game, there's a lot of inexpensive microphones that you can get on Amazon.com, for example. Little shotgun mics that plug in the side, or in my case, I'm using a $39 lavalier mic that I purchased on Amazon. These mics can make a stunning difference in the audio quality. Or you can use the built-in mic on your iPhone. The choice is up to you. So now that you've got yourself framed properly, you've got good audio, the third principle is proper lighting. Now the main thing with lighting is you just always want to adjust your setup so your light source is in front of you, not behind you. Right now I've got 2 windows and a lamp right in the middle, and notice I've got a window behind me but I've pulled the shade. When you have a light source behind you and not as much in front of you, your face will become shaded and dark, and it also makes it difficult for the camera to focus on your face. So always remember, have good lighting up in front, not behind. Okay, you've got yourself framed properly, your audio sounds good, you've got your lighting correct now. The fourth and final principle to shooting great videos on your iPhone is GAS, and that's an acronym for giving a shit about your topic. You know, what's the point of making your video look and sound fantastic when your delivery is dry and dull and just uninspiring? So here's what I would suggest. Before you press the record button, ask yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, do I have a sincere interest in the topic I'm going to share? And if I don't, maybe I can ask someone else to deliver the video. Number 2, will my video help my viewers in some way? In other words, will it add some value to them? And then the 3rd question would be, am I prepared to deliver this video? You know, you may deeply care about the topic or have a lot of valuable experience, but if you're not prepared, maybe you should give it an hour or a day or a week and really own the material and be ready to deliver the message. And there it is, the 4 basic principles to shooting great videos with your iPhone. Hope those help, and have fun creating your next video. Be great, everybody.